to give me any bloody streaming options, and it was denying there was a new graphics driver out, and then it's right now. I know now. I know now to get rid of this. There we go. There it goes. Right. So, hello. How are you doing? I hope you are well. Hope you're doing well. Here we are, and it is Elder Scrolls time again. Luckily, isn't that nice? And yes, the Morrowind expansion has landed, and yes, I had a bit of a run around. I have, however, been in charge of the children today, so I've not been able to really explore it in any detail. I must admit, this evening, I nodded off to sleep when I was playing it because I'm so knackered. But anyway, just looking at the quality of my stream and really hoping that what I'm seeing on my phone isn't the quality that I'm actually putting this out in, because if it is, that's appalling. So keep an eye on it. Because that looks cack. Hang on a minute. Oh no, there we go, that's better, that's better. The stream has started streaming to a satisfactory quality. Right, you've probably noticed you can hear me this time as well. I didn't realise quite how loud I'd got the game last night, so there's about a good 4 hours of play that you can barely hear what I'm saying. Many people would say that's a good thing. They would say my voice is reminiscent of a cat being sick whilst also being strangled and eviscerated. Those people are exaggerating a bit, but not much. Anyway, Vardenfell, here we go. I have got lots of things to be doing in Vardenfell, so let's go, let's go. Look at it, it's gorgeous. I did notice there is a lot of new mushrooms available for your houses, so I'll be picking those up. Probably more on my Xbox game where I've got a bigger property at the moment. I did open my Dwarven crate that I got for buying the pre-order, and I got a rather groovy sort of costume. Well, it's a memento actually. It's a Dwemer sort of armour suit that appears, and it looks cool. So quite pleased with that. It casts a little bit of light as well. It's not as good as the sort of normal light I use, but it looks pretty groovy. And because I've got no high-level characters here we go. There's the suit. You see? How cool is that? At least I can look fairly epic. Right. Okay, so let's do some missions here. So, so let's talk to Demona Salvi. Okie dokie. I am using the controller again because I do find it more comfortable, just because I do mainly play this on the Xbox, and so I just find it easier on the PC to use the controller. Does sacrifice some accuracy with the pointing, but when I'm in a fight I am much better. Oh, she on board the ship. Apparently she is. There she is. Don't mind me, just riding the horse onto your ship. How'd you like that?
Unfortunately, the wreck of the vessel provided no additional clues. Were you able to discover anything during... The young woman who works with the grocer? I doubt the tribunal would ask her to do something so reckless. This is disturbing. This parchment feels just like the sheets that Governor O'Million's special orders from High Rock. I'm going to need you to acquire another sample from the governor's office. Not if I don't want him to know I suspect that he's working with the slavers, or the tribunal, though I still consider that to be some sort of... Not the office. He keeps it in his private quarters, accessed through the guardhouse.
Okay.
I'd never suggest that you sneak into his quarters and steal a blank sheet of his special parchment. That would be against the law.
I'm going to slightly turn it up, just because that is quite quiet, isn't it? Audio would be the best place to go, Sefotron. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. Overall, this right. Let's go, my faithful steed. So, it's... is that where I need to go? Ah. Let's trespass. Wasn't locked. Okay. I'm in a restricted area, so I probably need to sneak. Okay, let's try. I get the feeling that guy's sneaking mission hasn't gone too well. A pocket goblin, nice. Ah. Pocket knife, nice. Wooden toy sword. Probably should not get too greedy here. Should probably just get out. There we go. Can I? Phew. Oh, I think maybe if I can, I'll risk a bit of damage. But whoop, whoop. Ow. Risked a bit of damage, but hey, I got what I needed. And I got away with some stolen gear as well. Which is always nice.
Back again? So tell me, you didn't do anything unlawful now? That's odd. We haven't done a search of Firemoth Island since Governor O'Melian declared that the House Guard was better used patrolling farther up the coast. And these parchment sheets definitely match. This is very disturbing. What I think doesn't matter. We need evidence. But we also need to launch a rescue. Slavery is illegal in Pact territory. It's time to visit Firemoth Island. Hopefully. Attack before the soldiers have been assembled? That's not a prudent course of action. We need to muster our forces, make plans and contingencies, unlock the armor... What was that? That's a distress signal, and it came from Firemoth Island. No time to prepare. We have to rescue the slavers' prisoners. Soldiers, to the ships! We sail for Firemoth Island!
Okey-doke, we're going to Firemoth Island. But what is a firemoth, I wonder? Is it a moth made of fire? Look at those things, they're like giant Caprinus comatus. Also known as shaggy ink caps or lawyer's wig. Edible species. They call them stink caps in this, which is kind of cool. Right, here we are, Firemoth Island. Right, first things first, let's summon my little fella. Where is he? There he is. Could you go much slower? Right, what we're doing here, rescue slaves. Okay. Ooh. See, what is lovely about this is the fact that, you know, this may be the brand new expansion, but the truth is, it doesn't matter what level you are, you can still do it. Talosha. Now, I have rolled up a warden, but I haven't played them at all. I have no idea if they are in any way any good. Or if I've picked the right race, or if an Argonians, because I thought they're kind of a bit, you know, a little bit of everything really, aren't they? Nice bit of red meat there, that's always good. I tell you what I was hoping for, and I know it's naive to think it, but I was hoping for some more materials and some more stuff to harvest, you know. But no, that's what happened. Look at these clay thrusts there. Actual real fungi that look like that. They're stinker ones that reek. Right, okay, let's move back down here. Just checking there's no chests or anything lurking, but there doesn't seem to be. Those vaguely resemble crosses between Nepenthes and Saracenias. Carnivorous plants. I own a lovely Nepenthes. It's sat in my kitchen right now. Hungry, hungry plants now. Okie dokie, let's have a quick read of this. And those to steel. Where are we going? Okay. Whoops, nearly Oh! Look awesome whilst I'm doing it. Oh no! Jersey. There we go. So it was a big old download, Morrowind, which probably isn't surprising because I think it's the biggest expansion they've ever done, which is what you'd expect. My pre-order gifts, if you like, was that dog, that dwarven dog, a costume, which is okay, really, a bit boring, really. A single loot crate, which kind of a bit disappointed that it's only one. And I think that's about it. I didn't go for the collector's edition because I'm not filthy rich. One more slave to rescue. I wish I could. I'd love to have got the... Yeah.
I thought I was done for.
I do feel like I need to... there's that lightning power, isn't there, that turns into like a lightning being. I think it's called something like lightning form, in fact. Do I have any skill points? No. So I feel like I should kind of re-get that. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm just going the long way around just in case there's any, you know... any good stuff. They are a good source of red meat. Oh, wormwood. Lovely. Probably not wise to go around there. Okay, so it looks like I've come all this way for no reason. Really? There we go, so that's based on a plant called Simplocarpus foetidus, the skunk cabbage in the real world. It's in the Araceae family. Disgusting smelling flowers that are pollinated by blowflies. You see, it's educational watching my stream. we go, nice lady's smock. So where am I going now then? Am I going back to the ship? Apparently I am, I think. So that's a plant called Takabakata. Or is that the yew tree? Oh, it's called a bat plant. It's a real plant, and it does have black flowers. Sarracenia flavour there. That looks like a giant lichen. Yeah, it's cool. All these plants are A, based on real plants, and B, based on real plants that I really, really, really like. Come on then, kids, let's go. Back to Vardenfell. Although, have you noticed, it looks a bit like Wardenfell. And the new class is called a Warden. Coincidence? I doubt it. So I'm just going to, if you hear like a bit of a weird thing like this, I'm trying to just check if I can hear myself. There we go, nice lady's smoke. There we go, that's good. So I know now you can actually hear me, you poor bastards. Right, where am I going now then? Oh, we're going to go and confront Mr. Rude Man. Very rude to you. Apparently we're not. Apparently we're going straight to the Governor's office. Right, and apparently he's not here. That's just everything is no complaints. Recent weeks, many of those house guests have experienced poetry in the hands of those veteran bailiffs. Okay, whatever. These are... okay, so that's basically just a... So where am I going then? I'm confused. Oh. She was there in the middle of the room.
Attacked the governor. This guard will live. Did you find anything important on Firemoth Island? So the governor hoped to use the Morag tongue to cover his tracks. This though just adds to the evidence you've already uncovered. Well done.
I'm level 10.
Where's Governor
Oh,
Aurelian?
no, I'm
what
not.
happened here?
That was somebody else that was going up a level. I thought I'd hit level 10. Oh no, I have hit level 10. I got confused. I'm easily confused. I'm old. I'm in my 40s. You know, I'm old. I'm easily confused. You know, I'm easily distracted. Now look at me, see, I'm wandering in here. I know full well what I'll find here because I played the original Morrowind. Except you were allowed to take it in the original Morrowind. You wouldn't get, you know, you wouldn't get in trouble for stealing. So let's do some stealing. Apple now, bread, yeah, we'll steal that. Jewellery box. We'll steal that. What's in here? Yeah, we'll have that. Yeah. Nice. Anything else to steal? What's that? Drinks. Anything else? What's in there? Barrel? Nah. Definitely. No. Yeah, defo, no. If you're wondering why I don't take the food, there's two reasons for it. One, that stolen food doesn't go into your craft bag because it's could be taken from you at any moment. So it takes up a lot of inventory space, which is a pain in the arse when, especially when you're low level and you haven't paid loads for extra inventory space. Which reminds me, yeah, no, it's our bank space that's doubled now at the ESO Plus in Morrowind. So yeah. The other reason is, of course, you have to pay to get it kind of de-thiefified. You have to pay to get it fenced. And the truth is, I can just find most of the food unless it's really rare. Unless it's radishes. I never seem to be able to find radishes. Right, so I need to talk to Overseer Shiralas. Okay, that's quite a long way away. Let's mount up. Do-do-do-do, mountain up. I got a skill point, didn't I? So I might invest in that lightning form type. What is that? Ah, it's a cliff strider. Oh, hello, he's caught up as well. Oh, you see, now that's not fair, is it? Got a skill point, and now I can morph one of my powers possibly into something even more awesome. So heading to Vivek City. I have met Vivek. He's a nice man. He floats. He has golden sort of waves a la the Emperor of Mankind coming out of his head. You know, he's not that kind of guy. Can't complain. Hello.
The project has been nothing but one disaster after another.
Oh dear.
How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong?
I don't know, love.
I'm just having one of those days.
Aww.
Our blessing stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well, neither do I, but I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. Lord Vivek? Why didn't you say so?
Well, I was hoping you'd just do it out the goodness of your heart, angry lady.
Over the blessing stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can, I appreciate the help. Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next.
Sounds like me when my wife tries to dip into my ISA. You're just borrowing this money, yes? There you go, you see, because I'm so strong.
Thank you. I'll go tell the Overseer what you did for me.
I am looking forward to playing this on Xbox. However, although we get to play it early on PC, for some reason console you don't get to play it early. So I envision that over the next 2 weeks at least I'll be playing it a lot on the PC. Especially if the computer continues to be, alright, stable isn't the right word, but less unstable than it was. I am planning on custom building my next PC actually. I'm going to custom build it, pick the pieces individually with some help from somebody that knows what they're talking about. Build a bit of a monster. But first, the most important part of that is saving up. Right, so I need to talk to Arc Cannon Tarvis. Right, let's mount up again. Let's go. So depressing how slow my mount goes. So yeah, just let me show you actually. So bear in mind I've not really done that much more expanding of my bank slots, and you can see that we have, there you go, 49 of 180, so it doubles your capacity. In fact, we'll deposit that, and we'll deposit that, and we'll deposit that. Yeah, so it doubles your capacity, which is quite cool actually. I'm just going to get rid of those maps because I never bother with them. Wicked. So let's weather's getting nasty. Nice shot of my horse's ass there. just in case, you know, you wanted to see that.
Robbery and murder. It happened.
Okay, so we'll repair everything. Alright, we're going to sell... I think we are going to sell the Sentinel's Lash now. I think I've reached the point where I'm comfortable doing that. I've already checked those earlier. They don't. That's a restoration staff, so blur. Get rid of those. And... yeah, nothing I want to buy. So, ooh, lovely. So, I think possibly 2 in there this time. Actually, shall we put 1 in stamina? Because I'm going to need some more stamina, aren't I? Because I'm going to be sneaking around at some point. That uses up stamina. I've got 3 skill points. Oh, that's wicked. Okay, so in that case, first things first. Power Stone, which is... okay, not good. Okay, Storm Calling. Lightning Form is the one I was thinking about. Okay, I'm going to assign that, and I'm actually going to put it... ooh, that's a hard one to call, actually. I'm thinking I'm probably going to replace Crystal Blast, if I'm honest. Now, Destruction Staff. I want to warp Wall of Elements. So I can either have an exploding wall, or I can have a wall that creates a barrier. Elemental barrier dealing... so... oh right, so it's just increasing the size and duration of the wall. Oh, look at the green writing, Sefton. Okay, let's go for that one. And I'm thinking... oh, you're joking. I could do that. That makes 1 extra serving. However, that's like level 10. So I'm thinking... well, let's do that for now. Let's make 1 extra. 1 extra. That's probably just been a mail saying, hey, you've got... yeah, Cyrodiil. Okay, nice one. Right. Is there a cooking fire around here which I could use? Is that the blacksmith fire? Yeah, it is. Is there a cooking fire? Didn't I get in like a whole load of... hey, did I just see fence? What the... I do have rather a lot of stolen stuff. So is the fence more blatant here, or is there an entrance to the Thieves Guild around there? The rogue sort of sanctuary around here? Surely it's not just like a blatant... maybe it is. Oh, did not like that pause then. I thought my computer was about to give up on me. Wow. Where am I going? I'm confused. I'm completely confused. I don't understand. Oh no, now that showed the bloody Thieves Guild then. Where? It's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe it's down. Oh! Steady on, Red Shore. Let's not jump to our death. Is that at least? Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Ow! Twisted my ankle a bit. Oh man, where's the Thieves Guild? Or the Rogues Centre, or whatever it's called. You know what I mean. The place with the fences. Maybe I need to go in the water. Maybe I don't need to go in the water. Annoying. Really annoying. Oh well. Oh man, I'm just going to have to end up going back to Glenumbra, aren't I? Oh, I don't like these pauses we keep getting. They are oh, they're making me nervous. They are. I don't like that at all. Oh well. What we've got to do? We've got a mission here, so let's go in there. Oh, it's in here again. So. Ah, this is the Fighters Guild, is it? Oh, maybe the Rogues thing is here then. Let's get suitably attired.
Did you come here for crafting certification? You here for crafting certification?
No.
Steadfast folly, we
Oh, for God's sake.
welcome to the hall. Stars above, yes. Welcome. Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian. Sees all colors.
Yes, I know.
He has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Ha! Yes, look.
Right. So, flipping heck. So, you know what this means, don't you? This means I can't actually go anywhere now because I will get all my lovely stolen gear taken off me. So I'm going to have to just keep stealing stuff. And now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to quit out and I'm going to have to go to my warden. It's only 14 gold. That doesn't bother me, the 14 gold. It's the fact they'll pinch all my carefully stolen stuff. So let's log out for now. How annoying. I didn't even mean that. So that's the one problem with not having the mouse. The control, and because it's quite experimental on here, I don't muck around too much with the sensitivity. So the number of times I haven't moved quite as much as I meant to move and ended up nicking something, that's when I used my bloody writ. However, having said that, let's load up Zirak then, my Argonian. Let's play him for a little bit. So this guy's a warden, so I haven't the foggiest. I've literally just created him. And harsh that may be, I am willing to sacrifice him if he turns out to be poo. Because I am harsh. Here he is. Here he is. So let's just quickly... So right. I don't actually know. Let's have a look at his skills firstly. No, you see, that's annoying because... There we go. I really want to see what kind of... Well, I'm going to assume then it's that Magicka is what it's summoned with, which is kind of annoying, really. It is Magicka. Well, that's good. So we'll do that. Okay. Green balance. Fungal growth. Love that. Yeah. Okay. Wicked. Are my skills auto-assigned? Okay, so fungal growth. Yeah, it is. So I've got to remember that X is my main attacking one at the moment. Okay, so what have we got here? Oh, do you know what else we need to do? Oh dear, this is the only problem when you start. I wish there was some way of making it so it so camera sensitivity, turn that up a bit. First person point of blurb. Blurb. Okay. That's good. Right, interface. Okay, so right, fine. Combat. Ability bar automatic. Ability bars automatic. Resource numbers. Active combat tips don't show. Ultimate number on. Combat text all is on. Yeah. On. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's off? On. Whoops. On. Whoops. What's that? On. Buffs and debuffs always show. Yeah. From others on. Long effects are on. Permanent effects are on. Okay. Gameplay. I do need to do prevent attacking quick. Yeah. Iron helmets are. Oh. Yeah, off. Solid area loot is on. Auto loot is on. Good. Tutorials are off. Right. I have slightly moved the camera too far. What a pain in the butt. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. I think that's about right. That's better. I like it to be, you know, exactly where I can see it. Barrel. Dresser. Okay. Now I wonder if, obviously normally when you start a character before, because I bought the collector's edition or whatever it was, I got in my inventory a little bag with a load of good stuff in it. Oh, it's very similar. And now it's okay. Wow, that's pretty bloody groovy. Okay, so appearance, costumes. We could put him in that one, couldn't we? We could put him in that one, or we could put him in that one. I'm thinking we get. This is the one you get for. This is the one you get for Morrowind. It's alright, it quite suits him. Right, so head markings. Oh no, I don't like those. For me, normal one. Right, blah blah. Personalities. I'm giving the assassin. Right. Mementos. Let's assign that to there. We will assign to there. Okay. Oh, and mounts. Yeah, and non-combat pets. Well, let's have a baby natch. Okay, inventory. I don't think I've got any potions, have I? No. So, right. Yeah, it looks pretty badass. Right, okay, cool. Let's just continue on then. I don't know how long it's going to take for my poor my poor wizard to undo his accidental criminal status. That was a complete accident. Girdle, is that any good for me? Sure is. It's always nice, isn't it? When in any game, I think it's always nice when you start because pretty much everything's an upgrade. Even some crappy, damaged sword is an upgrade for you because you've got nothing. I always love those like first 10 or so levels in Diablo because all the magic items, even the ones that are feeble, you're just like, oh yeah, nice, yeah, all green arrows, or Borderlands, you know, those first few levels, everything's amazing. Okay. Alright, so, Warden. Let's have a look at these powers then, so let's have a quick look at that. Cool, so. Ah, Flyer Garrix. Ah, lovely. B. Okay. Nice one. Wow, that's pretty good going. That is pretty good going. That's incredibly good going. Considering I ain't actually done anything. Right, let's try okay, Sky Shard there, lovely. Always nice to start the day with a Sky Shard. Okay. Let's oh no, it's all empty. Is that because my other character stole it? Surely not. Maybe it is. They are the exact same things that were there before, aren't they? Okay, that's interesting. I guess it prevents you logging in and logging out and, you know, generally arsing around. Right. Oh, okay, so he's got like ice shard. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That's awesome.
Please.
I like.
We need. There's an armiger injured on the road outside Seydanin. So much. I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger.
Get yourself a drink, and one for me.
Wow. Somebody's got a drink problem. Okay, so here we go. I logged on not long after it went live. It was insane.
But I have enough to deal with. Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when Canon Levu. He remained behind.
Alright, let's go find. Whoa!
Someone help!
By the three. First a wounded armiger, now this.
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those lads.
Huh.
What do they mean? What happened? Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a
Oh, wow.
miracle.
Now, because I was having to wrangle a screeching baby. She wasn't screeching, she was laughing. But a laughing baby earlier. I missed that completely.
Queen of the night sky. And you. She spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course. But to witness such an event, we sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivek. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those vile creatures from oblivion. You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires. But the buoyant armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even...
Right, let's go and do this mission, because like I say, when I did it last time I was very distracted, so couldn't really appreciate it. There we go, skill line gained, two-handed. Gotta be honest, not really sure I want two-handed as a skill line. It's I suppose if I stick to swords it's alright.
I can't let Lord Vivek down. Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do? Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to say to me, Vivek be praised. Will you help me complete my mission?
Now he sounds really like Matthew Mercer. I don't know if it is Matthew Mercer doing the voice, but he sounds a bit like him.
The saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded. Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirits and concentrate on maintaining the connection. We're really going.
Let's go then.
Keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Okay, here we go. Into Andrano Ancestral Tomb. Like I said, I just legged it through here earlier because I was busy chatting. Actually, chatting to my father-in-law about building a PC.
Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Oh, this is nice. Look at that. That looks lovely, doesn't it? Just a bit of light. So I hope you don't mind me raiding your ancestral tomb, because I am totally going to steal everything. I haven't even got a helmet at the moment. Now. Oh, hello. Okay. So I'm guessing that's my spam this power. No, I'm not too bothered about rushing straight down. I'm going to search everything. Oh, hello. Okay.
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte to meditate.
Oh, I'm under attack. I have to say there's a bit of a real delay between you casting that spell and getting any sort of feel from it. Oh dear. Not usually that good when that kind of thing happens. Oh, my first recipe for this guy. Roast pig. Lovely. Nope. Nope. No. No. Oh. Oh. Right. Wonderful. Increase health recovery, increase magic recovery. Let's go for that one. It's better than now, isn't it? Lovely ash, that's just what we want. Better stop pressing that. Oh dear. Man. That's better, isn't it? I might not look as cool, but that is a lot better. Yeah, it feels like there's a really big disconnect between casting the spell and getting the effect. It feels really quite long. Okay. Got a ring on. Sounds good to me. Oh, another couple of urns there I missed. Aha, so this is where I'm going. Oh yeah, I haven't searched these ones yet. I bet the dude's like, you know what, I invited you in here to help me communicate with my ancient ancestor, not to watch you steal absolutely everything we've buried with them. You inconsiderate, sacrilegious dick nozzle.
The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask the Vex questions.
Try not to steal everything, alright? What did I just say? I mean, like, what did I just say? Like 10 seconds?
Been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra. Why do you summon me, deceit?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady.
Hello, my
I
lady.
will present them with your permission.
The warrior helmet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions. The warrior needs questions, Outlaw. Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains sealed. An enemy of old, yes, but not the one that Vivek presumes. Sothas Hill imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing and...
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
I do wonder if that is Matt Mercer. I'm gonna have to look up. I'm gonna have to look up that. It does sound like him. Let's talk outside. Now I know I didn't search all this before last time because I was too busy talking, and I was trying to show my father-in-law how beautiful this game is. So I wanted to get outside really quick. So I just ran through there and took nothing. However, I've more than made up for that. I have completely raided this tomb. Lara Croft would be proud of me. Oh! Right. Splendiferous. I may have to pop for bio in a moment. If you know what I mean.
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivek City. Have you been there? Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expect... Excellent. I'll be along shortly. When... Of course. As I said, the tribunal consists of our three living gods. Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothas. Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge it.
Steal my light. I wanted that light. For me. You'd think they'd recognise Amalexia's light, because that's what that is. Getting all the meat. Oh, it's a mushroom. Oh, it looks like an actual... There is an actual fungus that looks like that. There'll be like drops of fluid. I can't remember what it's called though at the moment. Wow, it looks just like a Sarracenia flavour. I love it. I love it. Look at the size of that fungus. That's one of the ones you can actually buy now in the Crown store for your house. That's amazing. Ah, that's cool. Right. Weren't there some missions? Oh, that'll be Vivek City then, which is where my my lady was before. What's that over there? Is that a rune? It looks a bit bright for a rune, a bit flickery for a rune. I must admit, I don't think I've seen a single rune stone whilst I've been here. No, it's a Claythrus fungus. Oh, take a rubbing. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what that's for. Okay. Let's go to Vivek's palace, because that way you can see old Vivek. Their living god. I don't know how long it's going to take for my sorcerer's criminal record to wear off. Oh wow, look at that fungus there, that's awesome. How sad. It's also sad the fact that I'm getting all sort of hung up on these mushrooms. It's almost as bad as when in Skyrim when I stand there watching the Northern Lights as if they're like the real thing. Okay, so these are the, yeah, that's the mission. I go into the Fighters Guild, come here, accidentally pick up a bow, become an almost immediate enemy of the state. So there's the Mages Guild, I think, yeah. There's a teleport shrine. Okay, where we're heading is fairly hard to miss. It's that gigantic building over there. That huge ziggurat, that's where we're going. So, let's actually summon my mount. Oh. Oh, of course. Key bindings aren't set up. Not actually sure how I summon my mount. That's emerging from its egg, which is again accurate. They do grow from eggs, rubbery, and in the case of certain stinkhorns, edible eggs. Oh, he's taken my light with him. That's just great.
Praise Vivek.
These crazy dudes, their crazy green armour and awesome helms. Nice. Right, if I look down at me, there we go. Oh my god, this was so crowded earlier.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
He does remind me of Dr. Manhattan.
I'll be in my office if you need me.
Yes, go to your orifice.
Step forward, friend of Laboul, and let us speak. Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. This might be Archcanon's concerns. I greet you with sincerity. I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is afresh, but good. I need assistance to investigate the situation that the Daedric Prince. Levol's ancestor assured me that if...
Right, let's go and talk to the old Arch Cannon, because he loves us. He thinks we're amazing. It's a nice view. I mean, really, if you think about it, it's the sheer amount of content now on here. So, if you've bought the expansions, if you've, if you've got Orsinium and all that business, it's a crazy amount of content now, and I love it. Hey, I can steal his stuff and not get in trouble. Wicked. Happy days. Let's rob him blind. Before I talk to him, just go upstairs. He's going to really change his opinion of me, isn't he? Oh, man. It's be like, what the frickin' hell? He comes here, nicking all my bloody stuff. What? I'm like, yeah, that happened. Let's talk to him then. Now, I'm pretty sure this guy, the guy's...
Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you.
His voice is very familiar.
I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work? Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal. Despite my objections, Vivek, you receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless... Offend me? Lord Vivek sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core.
Right, well, I think we know where we're going now, because we just did it with the sorcerer, so let's pick this mission up. Ah, you see, it's here you get the pausing. It will be interesting to know how many new players the expansion has brought into the game. That would be interesting to me. I'm hoping a lot. I must admit, this is an MMO I seriously want to succeed. Well, I want to succeed. It has succeeded, sorry. Let's be quite clear on that. But I want to see it continue to flourish. You know, it's the MMO I've engaged with the most. Apart from maybe DDO. But unfortunately DDO just never had enough monsters. I've talked about this at length in the streams and other videos, so I'm not going to go on about it now. But DDO will always, always, always have a special place in my heart, just because it was the first ever MMO I ever played.
This put our blessing stone. Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing?
Right, we know what she says. Let's get the workers. And then go and pick up the blessing stone. Pretty shitty look though, isn't it? I mean, we've just rescued this guy.
Thank you. I'll go tell the overseer what you did for me.
There's two of us made the same mistake then.
I thought I was going to die under that. Oh, thanks for saving me.
You're fine. Right, let's go and find the Arch Cannon. Arch Cannon, how do you want to pronounce it? Yeah, definitely. So it's definitely something to do with this area.
That insufferable scream.
I've managed to get completely distracted, haven't I? Where is the arc cannon? Okay. Interesting. Oh, it's the Temple of Vivek. Is there a voice shrine there that I missed then? It must be. Oh, really? Where is it then? Is that it? That's just a fountain, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know.
Praise Vivek.
There goes.
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Stand over there. In Canon Level's absence, you will form the third corner of our ritual triangle.
Alright, I'm ready. Oh.
Hear the words of the warrior poet, and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress.
Oh. 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 Now we've broken it. That's not going to go down well.
Something interfered with the ritual. You may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research. Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirits and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect. I should write that down. We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped. Images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. It concerns a living god and energy that fades like daylight as dusk spreads across the land. Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. quote my own words as the warrior poet. No lock exists that the determined thief cannot open. Follow the
Hooray,
trail
got
of
a level.
missing energy. Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarbus in his office and ask if he gleaned anything useful from... My divine energy diminishes with... Yes. Well, I've always used my power freely and without detriment. I create the blessing stars, hold the moonlit above the city, and perform 100... I care little for my own safety. At first, I barely noticed the loss of energy. But as I continue to grow weaker, the more it feels like an attack against my person. Besides, let us not dwell on disasters to come when we have problems enough to deal with in the here and now. Consult with Archcanon Tarbus and discover the source of this attack. Then we can put an end to it. They always chide me about my flagrant displays of divinity. But so far, I am the only one of the living gods whose power is fading. Almalexia hoards her. My brother travels. We have not heard from him for quite some time. But I sense that he remains safe and in possession of his full power.
Right, there we go. Okay, so character. Let's put the old magic up by one, I think, because that gets spammed quite a bit. And skills. Let's have a look. So we've got impaling shards. Skewer enemies with icy shards. That's like your standard frost attack in. So from a field of flowers, it's briefly for 6 seconds, healing your allies near. Yeah. Okay, animal companion. Scorch. Sturdy with shulk. Ah, groovy. Nice. Let's just check if I got anything else worth. I was going to say I thought I had some. They're exactly the same, are they? Okay, so groovy. There we go, the Archcanon's office. I'm going to have to take a 5-minute break in a moment just to have a wee and then grab a drink.
I performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotage the divination... No. I shouldn't take my failure out on you. How do you know about... Lord Vivek told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear. It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier study.
Okay. Let's go and check out one of these sites. Okay, look at him, look at him, look at him, the big poser. Shrine of Generosity. Long after travel the doors, blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Right, I'm guessing then we need to head out of the city in order to find these places. That would make a huge amount of sense. So let's head out of the city. I think of being an Argonian, you actually swim at a pretty good speed. Which is nice. So I just noticed. There we go. Don't know why it started defaulting to that being out. It's dead annoying. Okay, right. Oh! Oh, hell, boy. Oh, man. Uh-oh. A Nyx Ox, eh? Where are my shells? I thought I was supposed to summon like a load of shells. Is it me or did no shells actually appear when I cast that spell? Oh no, there they are. Oh right, okay. That's considerably less spectacular than I thought it would be. That swimming speed is nice. Ah, bloody hell. I am used to the less than stellar normal swimsuit. Oh, come on. Right, where am I going then? Oh. Okay, let's go to Balmora then. Although I'm probably going to actually reload my sorcerer in a moment, and we shall continue on with them, because I really want to get them to level cap, so I can start earning champion levels. Just wandering through the darkness here. We're going to actually get any... There we go, let's put that on there just to keep me on target. Okay. Quite hard to see what's going on with it being dark, but you know. Oh, someone down there. Let's go and have a chat with them, see what they want.
You there? So I was right. You're a sword for hire. Excellent. My name is Marla Reethan of House Lalu, and I have a proposition for you. I need someone to invest. Piqued your interest, have I? Capital. My brother Benar and I share ownership of the mine, but I suspect he's hiding something from me. There are only 2 keys to the mine. Benar keeps one in our manor house. The other is carried by the mine's foreman, Knox. I want you to procure a key. Foreman Knox is somewhere in Baltimore. My dear brother prefers to keep our roles in the business separate. He runs the mine while I hand over plant. Oh, I have, but Benar tells me nothing. It's just secure more buyers and hire more workers. You haven't heard the rumors? Well, the mine has underperformed for years. I'd actually considered selling it. Until recently, that is. Anything out of the ordinary. I don't suppose you'd know the difference between pure ebony and... Never mind. Just give the mine a good look and keep an eye out for mischief. If you find anything odd, bring it back with you. I have many important clients that depend on the success of this mine. Well, the key should be no trouble. My brother is away at the moment, and the house guards are not exactly the keenest. If you choose to pickpocket, that's the rub. The mine is well guarded. My brother insisted that I hire only the rowdiest and most ill-tempered mercenaries. I'd prefer to avoid bloodshed, of course, but I don't want to tip my brother off. If he is up to something, I'll need deniability to maintain the element of surprise. Besides, they're mostly criminals, drunks, and skooma addicts. Expendable.
Right. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out of this dude, and I'm going to log in with my sorcerer, who hopefully will be no longer illegal, you know what I mean. And then I'm going to go for a quick wee and make myself a quick coffee. Okay, let's use the mouse for this. There we go. Play. Surely by now I'm no longer wanted for the theft of that longbow. Surely they've forgotten. I do appear to be once again a good guy, so that's nice. Right. I'll just leave you I shall be back shortly. There's no dog here tonight, so I won't have trodden any dog muck. Alright, see you in a moment. I'm back. Right, where were we? So I'm not going to continue on with the Vivek story because you don't want to do the exact same thing again. So let's go and find another story to do. So yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do Signeur's invitation, which is apparently in here. Talk to Seigneur. Oh wait a minute, this isn't the one where it's not a crafting. What's down here? Ah ha ha! There's the Outlaws Refuge. That's what I've been looking for. Goody gumdrops. Oops. Oh, it's this guy.
I don't know you, and I don't want to know you. Yeah?
Steve
so
Blum.
What? I might, for the right price, but my loyalty is expensive. Huh. So you do know how this works. I searched your place the night she left town, but the only thing worth taking...
I try my best to sell.
Right, let's... Oh yeah, never checked that. Alright, so I have nothing to...
Most merchants.
Right, we'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll launder that. We will sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. That. Lovely.
I don't deal.
Oh, nothing needs repairing. That's good. Right then. Wonder where this brings you out. Let's have a look. So hungry. Ooh. Where is it? Must be up there. There it is. Come to me, my pretty. Might as well nip straight back into the Thieves Guild and sell that, haven't we? Outlaws Refuge, rather. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look at... Lovely. Right, let's go and flog that then. Oh, the armour appears to have malfunctioned.
I can buy.
hope I haven't replaced the wrong one. I've got a feeling I have. I've got a feeling I've replaced. Go to my skills. Storm calling. Destruction staff. Unstable wall of elements assigned. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, no, that's okay. Right. I've still not seen any glyphs, runes around here. You look kind of cool. Right, let's okay, so that's talk to... Oh yeah, we've still not done that, have we? We got distracted by the Outlaws Refuge. Let's go and do that. Oh, the good news is I've set my keys up here so I can actually use my horsey. Okay, sorry. Not that my horse is particularly fast in this guy. It's really weird for me because I've got such high level characters on the Xbox. It is really weird playing such low level guys. And like, I mean low level like as in I haven't got any like, you know, I've got low level guys on my Xbox account, but they can delve into like, you know, a bank that's full to the brim with components and stored magic items. In fact, once the Morrowind expansion hits, my god, I was storing loads in there. Right. Oh, it's the Mage's Guild, okay. See if I can manage to not steal anything.
If you came for crafting certification, I
No.
can assist you.
Welcome to the Guild Hall, Knowledge Seeker.
We provide trade.
That was short but sweet, wasn't it? Alchemy station. Let's try making some more poison. Ah, damn it! I really need to revise my my things. Now that was a good point actually. I had a glyph, didn't I? Enchant. That would do less damage. So let's not use that. Oh right, okay. So the two guilds are side by side. How sweet. And I guess they kind of came together, don't they, at the end of the main adventure. Right, okay, let's have a look for another mission then. I really don't want to have to go and do... Let's just wander off into the countryside somewhere and see what we can find. At least the sun's coming up now, so... Let's just pick a direction and go. Right, let's just head east. Head into the wilds. So I'm probably going to play for another 3/4 of an hour or so, just because I do want to log in on my Xbox account and just like train my mounts and pick up my supplies and stuff, my daily supplies and whatnot. I didn't do it yesterday. I will be going to bed fairly soon. Okay, so we're just heading out in this direction. What's that over there? It looks like some sort of camp. Will it be a friendly camp? Will it be a hostile camp? The answer is... there's no one here, and I'm stealing all their stuff, because that's what you like to do when you're me. I will have that. That. Potato. Oh! Still a potato. Still manganese. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a very nice kind of camp. The kind of camp where you, you know. Oh man. So where have I put lightning form? I've put that on B, have I? Right, okay. Need to remember that. Oh, they're a bit nasty, aren't they? Very nasty. Okay, let's just continue on east. This has the look of a dwarven ruin about it. Really, I should go and, with this character, I should go and complete my assassin's thing so I can get the assassination power, because that is a great power. Get that first awful mission out of the way.